That's good. That is good. Everything looks functional. Yep. Alright, streams are up. Okay, I just gotta make the requisite announcements. Everyone. Here. Discord, quit notifying me when someone else is streaming on Discord. Ah, okay. Right. Those announcements are made. Now I gotta make the one over here. There we go. Post has been published. All right. And I believe that means we are a go. So yeah, hello. Everything. Yep. What? Oh, nope, okay. Okay, I think that's just a glitch with the program. If I go a little too hard on the selection, the sound will just break. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Very fun indeed. But anyway, yeah. We're just playing some Digimon TCG. Because I'm trying to get back into it as far as the local scene goes. Trying to get back into it. And there's going to be an event coming up, a pre-release for the next set for EX8 coming out. And, you know, I want to get myself back into that Digimon TCG mindset, you know? I get myself back into that so I can be ready for the pre-release, which I'm very excited because the pre-release has a bunch of Gallantmon support in there, and I'm a big Gallantmon fan. I really like the Gallantmon deck. It's one of my pet decks. It's not good, but I insist. I insist upon it. But yeah, it'll be good one day, I swear. But yeah, anyway, we'll just hang out and play some Digimon. Speaking of, I have a Gallantmon deck here that should work for this. Well, it's like Gallantmon and Megidramon. Like Gallant Megidramon, so it's you know, a little bit of both. Little bit of both, that kind of deal. So yeah, we'll see how well this goes. I'm trying to sprinkle in some of the purple Megidramon stuff, since, you know, milling the opponent is pretty good, is pretty useful in this game. Since you could end up milling like some of their important pieces or even some of their big important monsters. Digimon, I should say, not just monsters. But then you also get benefits for the milling from these guys as well, and it lets you cycle. So that's very useful. We'll just see if this deck is balanced enough, though. Because I want to add in this Megidramon. This is the BT5 one. Because BT5 Megidramon, when he gets deleted, I can play a Gallantmon for free. So, you know, it keeps up my momentum. which is really useful. But then you got like Megidramon Ace, who does some pretty cool shit too. Yeah, we will see. We will see. I think the other decks that I edited recently are like Pulsemon, Zephagamon, and Chaosmon. I made the Chaosmon deck. This thing's brand new. And by made I mean I was trying to figure out how you do a Chaosmon deck. I was trying to figure out how you do a Chaosmon deck, and so I found someone's recent deck list for it and made a few recommended changes. And so we'll see. We might test that one out as well. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see how it goes, shall we? Maybe we'll do Gallantmon first. Yeah. Assuming there's anyone playing at the moment. I would hope there's people playing. Try this again. Come on now. I also have a drink, of course. Maybe there's no one. Maybe there isn't really anyone playing on the North American servers. Let's swap region. Oh. Interesting. There used to be... Oh no, that's language. That's a language. I meant server region. Yeah. Let's go to the Japan server. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. I mean, the Guillemon is a searcher, and I am going second, so I do get an extra draw. So let's stick with this. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, you're playing Lucemon. Oh, boy. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Digivolve into... I don't know. Something. Alright, so I think we mill him, right? Yeah, trash top 2 cards of both players' decks. I can return a Guillemon, a Growlmon, or a Gallantmon from my trash tonight. Yeah, let's mill him. Get milled, sucker. Now that I'm at Growlmon. I don't have a War Growl. Oh no, I do have a War Growlmon. Do I want to use it right now, though? It wouldn't be very useful to use it right now. We'll just play a Takato. Hey there, Tony. What am I playing? I'm playing some Digimon TCG. This is a fan-made client, I should point out. Oh, shit. Select one Digimon or Tamer to delete. Oh, well, sorry, Takato. Goodbye. I'm not losing... I ain't losing Black Growlmon yet. Okay. Whenever one of my Kalumon or Takato Tamers is played, delete an opponent's Digimon 3000 DP or less. If it doesn't work, gain a memory. I'm playing against an actual person. This is all online. Alright, here we go. So, yeah. Now he's got security attack +1. Now I can... Yep. There we go. Alright, I'm at Gallantmon. This is a good sign. Just hope he doesn't have a way to pop it. I need to keep my Gallantmon. Cool, cool. I am totally fine with this arrangement. So now, yeah, go for the security. Delete one Digimon 6000 DP or less. If it doesn't, trash security. Yep. Goodbye. That's not going to work either. Will you use Raid? No. I will not use Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, he's going to de-digivolve me, son of a bitch. No, 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 you fucker. Shadow Seraphim on Ace. Okay. Alright, bitch. Be that way. Asshole. Okay. Alright, let's hope he doesn't delete Guilmon. Agumon, hello Uni, I see you over there. Do you only have 10 monster spaces, same amount as magic? Technically, no. Technically no. As far as the rules are concerned, there's actually a limitless number of spaces for Digimon to be played. It's just that, you know, a digital client is a digital client. It is naturally going to be limited in some regards. Oh, fuck. Do I lose Takato again? Sure. Takatos can be my fodder. Alright. I should be able to Digivolve straight into Gallantmon now. Since... yeah. Using the effect. Using that Guilmon's effect. Alright, very nice, very nice. Evolve into Growlmon. Okay, alright. We're making progress. And now I say we get rid of that Shadow Seraphimon. Don't you? I say we do. Let's get rid of this motherfucker. Except he has, what, another one? He has another one. And he's gonna de-digivolve it. Yep. Son of a bitch. Well, actually, no. He's at 0. I'm at 0 memory, so he's unaffected by my my opponent's effects. Eat shit. Sucker. That's what you get. That's what you get. Alright. And now, yeah, let's Digivolve him. We'll pay 4. Digivolve him into, Gallantmon, was it? Yeah, Gallantmon Crimson Mode Ace. Delete Shadow Seraphim. Is he? Yeah, he's proccing in effect, okay. Now, Digivolve into Black War Growlmon. Very nice. Black War Growlmon, swing into security. Give me a draw, they both die, oh well. I can get them back later. And then we'll end it with a Crimson Savior. I can play Digimon for free. Yeah, no Takatos, unfortunately. Oh well. Magic has a limit for monsters? Apparently, I wasn't aware of this. Also, Tony, this is not the same Digimon card game that came out way back in the day. Hey, he surrendered. Wow, the deck actually did something good. This is not the same card game as way back in the day. This is a new Digimon card game, and it came out alongside the reboot anime for Digimon Adventure. Adventure 01. It came out in 2020, at the same time as the reboot anime. Designed to be more like a modern TCG. A proper TCG, essentially. Not just a card game that was essentially nonsense. Trap cards and equipment cards like Magic? No. They're rebooting Digimon. Yeah, they did that a while ago. So the way Digimon works is you've got your your deck here. What you saw and reason to be the side deck is the egg deck. You get access to a maximum of 5 level 2 Digimon in training, like egg Digimon. And so you can hatch them into a little raising area in which you're able to safely digivolve them over time, or bring them out onto the battle area once they are level 3 or above. The main downside being that if you digivolve something in the raising area, the when digivolving effects do not go off in that area. It's completely exempt from pretty much all effects, both yours and your opponent's. And so the main way the game works is you're essentially trying to get your way up to your highest level Digimon, but all your Digimon have their main effect as well as their level and DP and stuff. But they also have at the very bottom of their card inheritable effects. Their inherited effects. Inherited effects are only possible. They are only able to be triggered once that Digimon card is underneath a different card. So, for instance, this Gyomon here has the inherited effect of once per turn on my turn, when an opponent's Digimon is deleted, trigger draw 1. Right? So, if an opponent's Digimon is deleted, I draw 1 card. But that effect is only online if, say, Growlmon has been digivolved on top of it. It's only active once it's part of a stack. So you're essentially trying to build up your stack until you can get to your big guys and really start wailing on your opponent. And the only other types of cards aside from Digimon are Tamers, who basically sit in the back and act as whatever continuous effect they have, and option cards, which are effectively this game's equivalent to spells. I only play Magic now. I've got too much cash and it's too hard to learn stuff now. But Magic is just a huge cash grab now. Too many collab rations now. Well, there's always Digimon. It's cheaper. I can guarantee you that. I'm assuming they have a new card game now. They've got tournaments somewhere. Yeah, stores hold locals, they have regionals, they have a world championship thing, etc. The caveat being that it's all run by Bandai, so, you know, Bandai is Bandai. And Bandai's also been trying to launch card game after card game for all of their big IPs. I think after Digimon turned into something of a success, they've been trying to take every other IP they have and create some sort of card game out of it. Alright, we're going up against a Greymon player. A Black War Greymon player as well. Yep, Omnimon Alter... Oh, Omnimon Alter B. Okay. Alright, hatch a Digimon. Digivolve you. Alright. I could do red memory boost. Oh, but that won't get me over the line there. Yeah, let's just play Takato. Get a memory setter down. And yeah, that thing in the middle there is our resource. It's memory, it's our shared resource. So the two of us are essentially playing tug of war against each other while trying to get our cards out. 4,000 DP or less if this effect didn't delete. It's okay. That's not gonna work. Shit. Or, actually, I know how to do this. I know how to work this. Hold on. Do I have a Gallantmon? No, I have a Gallantmon Crimson mode. Alright, get the Gallantmon. Bottom deck everything else. And now we Digivolve. His effect still goes off. And now that it's... Yep. Pop. There we go. So, see, the inheritable effect, since I have less than 0 memory, gave his 4,000 DP deletion effect an additional... what was it? An additional 2,000 to its deletion. To its deletion maximum. So I was able to delete his blocker. Why was that card confused? Because playing cards... when you play a card, it has summoning sickness. Just Digivolve him. There we go. But only... It should be noted that the summoning sickness thing is only when you... it is only when you play a Digimon. It is not when you Digivolve one. If you already have a Digimon out on the field and you Digivolve it into a higher level, it does not get summoning sickness. Alright. There we go. got Gallantmon out. You're doing good. This is when I play cards from my graveyard. There are not that many decks in Digimon that do that. There is some very minimal trash manipulation. We will not bring him out. We're going to keep Guilmon in our back pocket here. And I want to not... Yeah. We'll just stack. Just go for it. Draw one. Trash top of his security. Goodbye. And then hit another one. Perfect. And, sure. We'll just play one. We'll just play one and then Digivolve into Blackmore Growlmon to mill him. There we go. And then I can add another Guilmon to my hand. Perfect. So now if he does anything weird to try and attack my Gallantmon, I have Crimson mode. Since Crimson mode is an ace, I can blast Digivolve him. And Digivolve him on top of Gallantmon the moment he's attacked. And screw him over. I don't want to reveal my Crimson mode yet. Aces are essentially Digimon that can act on instant speed. You want to keep them in the hand just in case. Ooh, I got the Megidramon. Nice. Duck tomorrow, correct? Yes. As usual, there will be Duck Day tomorrow. Oh, yeah. He gets security attack +1. Since there's nothing for him to delete. Perfect. So now, have him swing. Cool. Cool. And then Gallantmon swings. Delete the... Yep, just trash the top security card, and I win! Perfect. Yeah, so long as you have a Digimon of the, There we go. So, Ace Digimon all have a thing called Blast Digivolve, which essentially means that, well, it says right there, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into this card without paying the cost, and it acts on counter and from the hand. So it's like hand counter Blast Digivolve. That means that you can Digivolve this card into, so long as you have an appropriate Digimon for it, you can Digivolve the Ace monster on top of one of your Digimon during your opponent's turn, and without paying the cost. So if your opponent has gone through a whole big combo and then starts to swing for security or something, swings for your health, you can use Blast Digivolve to Digivolve on top of, say, like for Crimson mode here, I can Digivolve him on top of one of my Gallantmons for free the moment my opponent tries to attack, and that will activate his effects, which in this case is deleting up to 15,000 DP worth of my opponent's Digimon. So I can completely screw him over. The downside to Ace Digimon, though, is that they all have overflow. They all have overflow stuff. which means that if they leave the battle area for any reason, whether they get bounced to your hand or sent to the trash, you lose a certain amount of memory, which means the opponent gains a certain amount of memory according to the overflow cost. So if and when Gallantmon Crimson mode is bounced or deleted, I lose 5 memory, which means my opponent gains 5 memory. It's a risk and reward thing. What's the overflow on Megidramon? -4. Okay. Megidramon Ace is actually a bit less risky. Do you have to have the previous Digimon? You have to have an appropriate Digimon. So, Gallantmon Crimson mode can Digivolve on top of a red level 6. Because it shows right there in the corner, right below the big number 8. That shows you the conditions required for him to Digivolve. So he can Digivolve on top of a red level 6. Any red level 6. For a cost of 5, or Blast Digivolve onto a red level 6 for a cost of 0. How much memory do you have? It's a tug of war. Let's do D-Brigade next. That'll be fun. It's a tug of war. It's that tracker in the middle of the board. That's the memory tracker. On your turn, once the memory tracker ticks over to the to your opponent's side, your turn is over. So like I start at 0 memory, right? Everything has a memory cost. I start at 0 memory. I can Digivolve. I'll Digivolve this Commandramon here for free. Get a draw, because every time you Digivolve, you draw 1 card. And then I'll play this other Commandramon, and he costs 3 memory, so now it's ticked over to my opponent's side of the tracker, which means my turn is now over. It is now my opponent's turn. See? So, it's a constant tug of war. You want to get your cards out, you want to get your combos off, but you don't want to give your opponent too much memory to work with, because then they'll be able to do even more. Sure, bring them out. Part of D-Brigade's entire shtick is just flooding the board with Digimon. By returning 30 cards of D-Brigade or Digipolice trait from the trash to the top of the deck. For the turn, this Digimon gains Rush and can't be blocked. Well, I literally can't do that, but all I have is Sealsdramon. Fine. I should have Digivolved on top of the... okay, whatever. I will play another Commandramon. Select 1 card. D-Brigade or Digipolice trait. Take Dramon. We'll top deck these. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. It's definitely different than Magic, though. I guess that was by design. Didn't want to piss Wizards lawyers off. I mean, we're talking about Bandai. We're talking about Bandai here. I feel like Bandai couldn't give less... Bandai couldn't give 2 shits about Wizards. About what Wizards thinks of their card game. Only whether Wizards is outselling them or not, which obviously they are, but still. How much health do I have? Look in the bottom right corner. Your health is made up of other cards from your deck, so I have 5 security cards. Once I'm at 0, if my opponent hits me while I'm at 0 security, they win. Alright, so... do I just do Tank Dramon? Probably. Yeah, it's just your Tantramon. Oh, bottom deck this time. Up. Ah. Oh. Oh. Stupid Gatomon. Oh, what? You're gonna pop it? Fine. I get to pick my background that I play on. This is an entirely fan-made client, I should point out, again. All I did was take images I found off the internet and replace the background in card sleeve files with the images. It automatically replaces them so long as you have the right dimensions. You can replace the images with the playmat as well as the card sleeves with anything. Could do DCD bomb. So yeah, especially since this fucker's got barrier. DCD bomb might be the only way to get rid of it. DCD bomb costs less than a laser cannon. Okay, we'll swing for security first. Shit. And now we will DCD bomb. Get the Digivolve, sucker. There we go. Oh wait, oh, we'll just delete him. He's got armor purge too? Wait. Hold on. Lynxmon has armor purge. Ah. So now we're back to Gatomon with barrier. Wonderful. You do it again? You're doing it again. Okay. I see. It's only so many times he can barrier. He's reducing his own security with it. Oh. Alright. Goodbye, Commandramon. Digivolve you. And Digimon have effects. Yeah. Just like any other card game. I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose it. I'm not getting the pieces I need. Yeah, all this guy has to do is just swing at my security and he's just gonna win. He's got more than enough mons. Yeah, this one was entirely on me. I made some misplays with my Commandramons. I shouldn't have. I should have rammed these Commandramons into their security. Because that's their entire point. Their effect is on deletion. I should have been trying to trigger that earlier, but I misplayed and digivolved on top of it instead. See, the end goal is to get to, like, Darkdramon and stuff like that. Yep, there it goes. Let's see. Edit. End goal is to get to, like, Darkdramon and preferably Brigadramon. This Brigadramon, oh boy, Brigadramon. Brigadramon is when the spam really happens. But now that I think about it, maybe for probability's sake, I reduce I get rid of one Darkdramon, place it with a high Commandramon. There we go. This is a fan-made server? Yes. Because for some reason Bandai doesn't like money and they haven't made an official client. Is their deck size? 50. Has to be 50. No more, no less. This ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, it broke again. My guy, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has had a limit for, like, over what, 15 years? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Limit was put in place, the deck limit was put in place in, like, what, the late 2000s? Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Judges pointed out that the unlimited deck size thing was unsustainable. The official Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck size limit is a minimum of 40 cards and a maximum of 60. One guy ruined it for everyone. It wasn't one guy, it was two dudes. It was two dudes, one of which was a Konami employee, the other one was an official Yu-Gi-Oh! Judge. The two of them collectively realized that having no deck size was unsustainable for the life of the game, and so to prove their point, they made a deck that was designed to take as long as humanly possible. It consisted of 2,222 cards, and they essentially took every possible card in the game that forced you to shuffle the deck, to search and then shuffle the deck again. Because Yu-Gi-Oh's rule was that whenever, for any reason, you looked at your deck, you have to shuffle it. So they realized if people make deck piles, it's going to be too much. People are going to start making deck piles, and it's going to be too much. So they proved their point. And this is in Germany. So there was a point there, and chances are they helped ensure Yu-Gi-Oh's lifespan. By preventing a bunch of, a whole collective of toxic players from forming around this idea. Because when you got card games where people are already trying to, like, mill and annoy the shit out of other players, obviously someone was going to get it in their head to try and fuck with people by doing something like that. I wouldn't exactly say it ruined the fun, I'd say it was for the greater good. Because Yu-Gi-Oh needed a lot of rule changes to be sustainable. Like, a lot of rule changes. Because Yu-Gi-Oh was originally designed as just some shameless Magic the Gathering ripoff, as a one-off thing in a manga. As like a Magic homage in the manga. And then it became an actual real card game, and suddenly Konami had to make rules. And gotta also remember, before the advanced rulebook came out, and by the advanced rulebook, I mean, like, when Yu-Gi-Oh was literally just the Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon booster pack, not even the starter decks. The starter decks are what introduce the rulebook. Or the advanced rules, which is what Yu-Gi-Oh operates on now. Before the advanced rulebook, there was no tribute. There was no tribute summoning. If you had a high-level monster in your hand, you could just summon it. So if you drew Blue Eyes White Dragon, you could just summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Which at the time was the most powerful card you could have in the game, aside from, like, the spell cards and stuff. Because there were, like, 5 effect monsters in the entire game, one of which was Exodia's head. What is this guy doing? I think we have an AFK or someone who DC'd. Alright, we're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave and try again. Alright. This hand is awful. Alright, I have a Commandramon. Oh no, actually I got 2. Got this one too. Alright. That means I can Digivolve this one. And then play this one, because he's a searcher. I need the level 4. Yeah, Mechanorimon. Let's go. It's bottom. There we go. Got TheRatMan. Oh. VMon, looking at some Digimon cards. Nice. Trash an Imperial Dramon or free to draw 2. Dino Beama. Oh. Oh boy, what kind of VMon deck are we going up against? Boy, I don't know. I can't Digivolve either of these guys, so we will just normal Digivolve him into TheRatMan. Gives him blocker and armor purge. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I don't want to attack with him because he's a blocker. We'll just attack with Commandramon. Yeah, whatever. It gets rid of a card. That's what matters. So, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon, then, by returning 3 cards with D-Brigade or Digipolice to the top of my deck, delete up to 6 play costs worth of my opponent's... Ah! Wait. By returning 3, I need to return 3. Ah! ECD bomb won't work. Alright. Just play another command. Come on. Let's go. Another one. Nope. I do like there's a little synergy with the art with TheRatMan, because TheRatMan, he's being piloted by a Commandramon inside on top of that little dome there. And he's got an effect that says when he has no Digivolution cards, he can't attack. So literally, when he's not being piloted by another Digimon, he can't do anything. All he can do is sit there and block. Wait, what does the Commandramon do? When this Digimon would leave the battle area, other than by one of your effects, by deleting one of your other Digimon with the D-Brigade trait, prevent it. Right. So I have ways of keeping TheRatMan safe. Oh, he's DNA'd. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. And now he can DNA Digivolve again. We're getting a level 6. It's Imperial Dramon, right? Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. Oh joy, and it has Blitz. Yes. Lock. Oh. Ah. Okay. At the very least, Mechanori has the armor purge. And he's digivolving into fighter mode. Yep. This guy got every single piece he needed. Son of... Yep. And because it's I bounced it. Imperial Dramon's one of the good decks, if you couldn't figure it out yet. Imperial Dramon's one of the good decks. One's really good decks. Too good. Alright. But I think... Yeah. I don't have laser cannon, so we're gonna DCD bomb that. You, sir, get. Which also means I gain memory from it. Sucker. And then we'll delete your VMod. Get out of here. Alright. Digivolve you. Place one card to Digivolution cards. Yeah. Except I can't. I can say I want to, but I can't. Then Tank Dramon. Go. Okay. See, there was interaction. There was interaction there. We're playing the game. What? Disconnected. Why did I disconnect? Excuse... What? The stream's going. Is it the Brazilian server? Is that why I got disconnected? Because of the Brazilian server? Probably. Yeah. Alright, fine. Let's try Chaos Mod. Assuming I can find a player on the American servers. Sometimes the searcher just kind of breaks too. It does have bot stuff, but the bots are, you know, dumb. They are utterly stupid. As one would expect, right? Like, the whole point of this thing is to facilitate play between actual people. Now, if you want to see what a meta deck looks like and not my bizarre rogue nonsense, Magnamon X. This thing is utterly broken. Magnamon X is insane. Genuinely insane. And also, it also means Magnamon X costs way too much. Way too much. And it's mainly just because Magnamon X has every form of protection under the sun. So not only is it insanely high DP, it is a triple color, which means it can digivolve on top of blue, yellow, or black. It can also, yeah, it does that. It can also digivolve straight from a, since you see how it's a level 6? Normally you'd have to digivolve it on top of a level 5, except if you pay one more extra memory, you can digivolve it straight from a Magnamon, which is a level 4. So you're able to completely skip a level to get to him. He's a blocker. He's got Armor Purge, which means anytime he's, he might be deleted by battle, you can instead remove, essentially de-digivolve him to prevent the deletion. And then it says here, when digivolving, if Magnamon X antibody or an armor form trait card is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards until the end of your opponent's turn. This Digimon gets plus 3000 DP and isn't affected by your opponent's effects. Then unsuspend it. So if you attacked and then Digivolved into this guy, he gets unsuspended. And so that means you're able to attack again, because suspension is the same thing as tapping. And then on all turns, once per turn, so once per turn on any turn, when a card is removed from the security stack, so when attacking or when it gets just trashed or whatever, or even when it gets put into the hand, you can then activate his when Digivolving effect. You can activate one of his when Digivolving effects again. Is utterly broken. This Magnamon X is utterly insane. And then not to mention, because he's a Royal Knight, he can do a bunch of other stupid stuff. Well, he's a Royal Knight and an X antibody, so he can do a bunch of other stupid stuff, so you can throw in like Jesmon X, or Jesmon GX, sorry. Because he can Digivolve on top of a Royal Knight, and that's what Magnamon X is. And so you can do all the Jesmon GX stuff. Or you can do the staple. This is a high-end staple card. Death Xmon. And the reason is, it says as it reads on the card, when you would play this card, reduce its memory cost by 3 for each Digimon and Tamer your opponent has in play. So, the better your opponent is doing, essentially, the cheaper it is to play him. And on play, or when Digivolving, de-Digivolve all of your opponent's Digimon by 1, then delete all of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Which, in this game, is almost always a guaranteed board wipe. And then at the end of my opponent's turn, delete all of my opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. So if he's got a bunch of like level 3s, and like maybe a few level 4s or a level 5, all the level 3s, gone. Death Xmon is a menace. This entire deck is a menace. Somehow the only thing that's been limited is Awakening of the Golden Knight. And that's mainly just because it makes it even easier to get to Magnamon X, which is already incredibly easy. I'm telling you, VMon fans are eating well in this game. VMon fans are eating real well. VMon's got all this good stuff. Not to say that other fans aren't. Like, Agumon has a bunch of really good stuff, too. Agumon has been meta for a while as well. Lots of... mainly Black Wargreymon, not necessarily normal Wargreymon. Black Wargreymon's been really, really strong for a while. He's been a meta contender. Yeah, that one's pretty strong. The 7 Demon Lords. Yeah, the 7 Great Demon Lords, I think, are like a bit of a... they're a tiered contender as well. Mainly because they have stuff like Shine Greymon Ruin Mode, which is just really powerful deletion plus a recovery, because it heals. Yeah, the 7 Great Demon Lords do a lot of like deletion nonsense, so they can be very powerful as well. What else here would be meta? Not much else. Most of this other stuff are like pet decks. I think Dexterugamon has... yeah, I think the Dexterugamon has gotten up there in a few tournaments as well. I'm not sure if it's ever topped a tournament. I'd have to double check for that, but he's still pretty good. Everything else here is pretty much random stuff that I do. Like, I got a Pulsemon deck here, which is honestly kind of garbage, but I like giving Pulsemon a try. Because I think Pulsemon is interesting. Pulsemon is security manipulation, aka health manipulation. For Pulsemon, you want to try and maintain your security at 3, at exactly 3. Because pretty much all of Pulsemon's later Digivolutions have effects that go off if either your security is at 3 or higher or 3 or lower. So if your security is at exactly 3, then both effects will go off at the same time. And you'll get to do way more. You get rewarded for maintaining that. In the form of a lot of nonsense. And also, Shroudmon is hilarious. Diaboromon. Diaboromon is the meme man. This is the memester right here. Diaboromon is the token spam. That's what Diaboromon does. Diaboromon... The whole gimmick of Diaboromon is to get Diaboromon out onto the field, and then spam out as many Diaboromon tokens as possible to keep him safe while he wrecks through the opponent's shit. The problem is, Diaboromon is incredibly slow and incredibly fragile. It can be very difficult to actually get to the token spamming part, and the tokens don't exactly have that much in the way of protection. But you do also have a potential end goal in Armageddon, where you get, when playing this card from your hand, you may delete one of your Diaboromon to reduce this card's play cost by 12. So, you know, if you spam out Diaboromon tokens, you can delete one of those tokens and then just play this guy for super cheap. And then he gets all turns. The when Digivolving effects on level 7 Digimon don't activate. And he's got Rush, so Rush is the Digimon equivalent of Haste. So you play this guy and he can attack immediately. 15,000, so... Really, he's just a beat stick who floodgates the really big powerful monsters. I have still not tried Chaosmon. And I would like to, if I could find a match. But unfortunately, it appears I cannot. What the... What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. It would appear I need to restart the client. Let us reboot the client, shall we? You know, fan clients, right? Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? You can usually tell if the connection is broken because the numbers will start rapidly going up in intervals of 2 for some reason. Nothing. Still nothing. Come on. Oh, it duplicated the Deepergate thing again. That seems to be happening. Alright, let's try this again. Still nothing. I guess no one just... It's late. I guess nobody's playing on the American servers. Alright, what about the Netherlands? How about that, huh? Anyone over in Europe? Anyone over in Europa playing some Digimon? No. See, it's doing the thing of the numbers freaking out. What the hell? Dear Lord. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to be... What? Brain. Oh god, I don't think we're gonna be able to find any more matches. Yeah, you can't like search by room. You have to know the room ID and all that. Well, let's do a bot match, just so I can see like how I'm supposed to play Chaosmon. Oh, right, the bot is playing Royal Knights. I should probably change what the bot is playing to something more normal. Where do I change that? Config? Gameplay. Check before ending selection. Automatically determines the order in which effects are... No. No. Where? I know there was some way you could select. Or does it just pick at random? Let's try again, see if it does it again. Is it still doing Royal Knights if I... Suppose we'll see. All for free. Oh. Nope. Okay, so it's random. I see, it's random. So it's playing Diaboromon now. It's also being very stupid, because it's giving me a bunch of memory. Minus 3000 DP in game. Okay. Sure. Oh. Alright, I think I know what to do. We'll do this. Next turn, Mabemon's going to attack. Now we're going to blast Digivolve into TheRatMan. They're gonna Digivolve Mamemon. And then Shadow Seraphimon will block. There you go. Perfect. I nailed it. Now, when attack targets change, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 5,000 DP for the turn. What else did they do? I can play an Armadillomon or Patamon from my hand without paying the cost, and then return it. That takes into account DNA Digivolve. We'll just pop you. Oh. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yes, play Patamon for free. Huzzah. I will add Sheepmon. No, it only gets the reduced cost on Armadillomon. I'd say we just go for it. Oh, he's setting off the Diaboromon. Oh boy. Here comes the tokens. Top 3 cards of the... Bada bing, bada boom. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Maybe I underestimated this. Fuck you. I'll have a level 7. I'll have a level 7. Yeah. Okay, get rid of it. Get rid of the thing. There we go. Sure, whatever. So long as the actual thing is dead. Oh yeah, I got the overflow. Perfect. Yeah, play TK. Add Armadillomon. Yes. Play Patamon. Zaw. Add Shacklemon. There you go. That's another TK. Alright, this is the bad... Yeah. That's the bad Diaboromon. The Shadow Seraphimon, I guess. I'm not drawing Chaosmon. This is my problem. Yes, I can DNA. Alright, yes, DNA Digivolve. Bada bing, bada boom. So it was... What was that? If DNA Digivolving, place one of your opponent's Digimon with as high or lower a level as the number of cards in your or their security stack at the bottom of their security stack. My security? No, okay. That wording confused me. Let's see, what else do we got? Nothing to de-digivolve, unfortunately. What was this? Reveal top 2 cards of the deck, place one of them on top of your security stack face down, add the remaining cards to the hand. That'd be pretty useful. Oh. Then you. One of your Digimon gets plus 3000 DP until the end of your opponent's next turn. Then if that Digimon has 16,000 DP or more, that Digimon gains Blocker. Ooh, gains block. Wait, hold on. That was Blocker, Reboot, and Security Attack +1. Yes. We'll give it to Viking. Yeah. Now he's got Reboot and Blocker. Perfect. Reboot, Blocker, and Security Attack. So we'll delete the Diaboromon. Oh. Now, unfortunately, I got de-digivolved with it. That's not fun, but... I've got 2 blockers. I forget what that actually does. Opponent's turn. When opponent's Digimon attacks, reveal top 3 cards of the deck. I may play... Right. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, no! No! I trashed Chaosmon! No! Chaosmon, why? End the attack. Select the Digimon to block. There you go. No! I was gonna get Chaosmon. It was gonna be cool. I am just tearing through my deck with this. Good lord. That's a once per turn. For each of your Diaboromon, add 2 to the maximum play. Oh, God. Oh, wait, but he doesn't block. So, can I just... We'll delete him. And then... Yeah. There we go. Did it. Wow, okay. So, that was a Chaosmon deck where I didn't use Chaosmon at all. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a beautiful deck. What a beautiful deck. Let's try and get a random match again, just in case. I don't think it's not working. Oh god, it's not working. Brazil, don't fail me now. I mean, I actually got a match with Brazil last time. Nope. It's doing the thing again. Oh. Oh. I just want to play the Chaosmon deck against a real person, please. We got somebody. They're named NPC. This hand is horrible. Mulligan. Thank you. Okay. So, Darugamon, alright. We'll do the search. Yeah. What do we got in security? Alright. But let's get Shakulmon. Alright. Megadramon. Okay. Waiting on you. This is why you always keep another Digimon in the back pocket. Now. I can Digivolve him for cheaper. Let's see. Do I do Edamon? You know, I'm curious about how this would work, because he's now been compelled to not be able to attack the player. Would this, at the start of main phase thing, would this override that? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. No, okay. So the Armadillomon effect overrides. It overrides. So he would attack, but he's not able to attack players, so... Okay. I get it. That's clever. You made interesting usage of the rulings. Upamon for 0, so perfect. Now we can bring out Metal Edamon. I wouldn't be able to use the Digivolve effect though. When opponent's Digimon attacks, by placing one card with Edamon or Sukamon in its name from your hand on top of the security stack, switch the target of that attack to this Digimon or the player. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that yet. So let's just play TK and be done with it. Let's prepare by adding a Sukamon to the hand. Yeah. There we go. What you gonna do, buddy? What you gonna do? Not much, apparently. Alright. Let's go. Yeah. Aha! We have Chaosmon. Good, very good. We're making progress. So now, since I have the Sukamon, I think now's a good time to play Metal Edamon. Can't really use the effect, although he does, you know, it does delete that. We use DNA Digivolve. Can I? No. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Yeah, because I need another level 6 to DNA Digivolve Chaosmon. What is this? Oh, okay. Hello, Machine Dramon. How are you doing? Alright. He somehow got out of that relatively unscathed. Do we just go straight to the Chaosmon? I think we do, so that we can de-digivolve Machine Dramon. Right? When digivolving, de-digivolve 3, one of your opponent's Digimon. Then one of their Digimon gets minus 8,000 DP. Yeah. Let's go. Get de-digivolved, sucker. How many cards do you trash? 3. Get out. Okay. No. We're not DNA Digivolving Chaosmon. That's not what we want from him. We can't DNA Digivolve him. Hey, he gave up. Hey, look at that. The Brazilian servers, again. All right. Oh. What do we got in my pile? Evan's Judgment's pretty good in the pile. Let's take Vikingmon. Yeah. I need a level 6. Well, actually, I just realized I have Mega Gargamon. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so we're going up against Jessmon. So expect a lot of security attack. I'm gonna keep him in the... There we go. Just gonna poke him with a little no attacking me for a turn. Poke him with a little the old summoning sickness, if you will. What are you doing? Jessmon X. Oh, and he's using the alt arts too. He's being fancy. Oh, I can Diginate. Yeah, I can Diginate. Brain. I can DNA Digivolve. Yeah, Shakomon. Let's go. Das ist good. Das ist good. There you go. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Purge him. Alright. What is this? That's the blocker reboot stuff. Yeah, I don't want to use my aces. So let's just play Armadillomon and be done with it. Nope. Come on. Oh, there's Jessmon. Hello. Hello, Jessmon. Oh, there's another Jessmon. Oh, he's using the alternate art for the GX. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. He's being fancy. He's being real fancy over there. Look at him. You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna play some Digimon? You wanna do this? You wanna do this? I don't think you wanna do this, but we're doing it. Last Digivolve, boy. Shadow Seraphimon. Let's go. Get de-digivolved. Get out of here. Sucker. I am filled to the brim with aces. You can't stop me. The aces never end. The aces never die. I will keep going. What else we got? We got let's buff him. Let's buff the Shadow Seraph. So now he's got reboot and security attack. I don't have a level 4 yet. Alright. Schwack it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Very cool. Do I just go for the reinforcing memory boost? Sure. It's gonna give him, yeah, a bunch of memory, but whatever. But I gain 3 memory next turn by popping it, so we're all good. That Genkumon alt art is insane. Look at that. Oh lord. Yeah, and that's just the BT10 Genkumon. That's not like a fancy new one. That's just the alt art from BT10. Damn. How dare you? That's rude. How dare you, Chimeramon? That is rude. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, what does Genkumon do? It's X-Antibody. He doesn't have any... Oh, it's... he... Okay. Just a blocker and a beat stick. Okay. Okay, I'm surprised it didn't attack me at all. There was a lot of combo stuff to just not hit me. You know? Oh well. I'm not complaining. Memory +1. Then I gotta search. Something good. Oh, I mean, hey, Chaosmon. We can Digivolve. Oh boy. Say goodbye to Genkumon, I suppose. Say hello to Chaosmon. Let's go. And we'll get rid of... well, that's not getting rid of you, but oh well. Kind of forgot about that part. Whoops. But at the very least, I mean, hey, so long as I keep Chaosmon alive, I'll be attritioning him. And he's bringing out Jesmon. I don't think Chaosmon's going to be alive for very long. Oh dear. This is, yeah, this is not looking good. It's not looking good here. This guy really likes playing the Sistermons, doesn't he? Well, how you doing, sir? Jesmon has more than enough ways of blocking that. Not blocking that. Armadillomon can... I'm sorry, but Armadillomon can take it. Yeah, see, this is my problem. I'll use Barrier. I'll use Barrier to keep him alive. Fine. I'll let this end. Can I get rid of anybody through minus 3000 DP? No. Yeah, this is where he just swings at me with everything he's got and I lose. Good lord. I don't think I've ever seen the board this full. Hey, Heaven's Judgment. Doesn't work because Jesmon. Other stuff, or is it Genkumon? Yeah, it's Genkumon. Genkumon renders them immune to the Heaven's Judgment card right now, so... Oh well. Oh, yep. I'm just waiting to see how far he's gonna go here, see if he can actually kill me, or if I need to just give up. Because I'll click the surrender button if I have to. I'm just waiting to see if he can actually kill me on this turn. I think he can. Yep, there you go. He's got Chimeramon. And there it is. That is that. How far are we in? We're an hour and 52 minutes in. I think now is... I think with that kind of spectacular friggin' ending, not good on my part, but, hilarious to watch. I think about now is when we should probably call it for today. I know it's not exactly 2 hours or more, but, I think we got close enough. We got close enough. Whatever. Still, it was just some good card gaming tonight. Tomorrow will, of course, be some more Friday Duck Day, as per usual. Everything's going on as usual. No big updates right now. I'll probably be playing some Marvel Rivals next week though, because the update coming out. I'll also be playing it over the weekend and stuff, because I think it comes out on tomorrow, Friday. Either way. So yeah, be on the lookout for a bit more of that, because I really enjoy that game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. And I feel like I'm kind of good at it, maybe, possibly. We'll see. I haven't really done much in the comp mode. So maybe I gotta test my skills there just to be sure. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed this little stream tonight, and I'll see you all later.